The posters are up and I'm happy about it. Hello, I am TheZOMBIEJ. My sister and I were out yesterday and we had lunch, obviously. We went to some stores. We went to the minifig shop, we went to Bricks and Minifigs. There's actually a third Lego resale shop that I did not know about. We might try that one next time. We also went to V-Stock, and I will show you the stuff I got at V-Stock first. First off, got a CD. Well, I got 2 CDs, and the case did not even come with the CDs, so got ripped off. So that one doesn't count. But we got Razorblade Suitcase by Bush. This is a grunge album, and it's pretty fucking awesome. Great album. So, yeah. I also got a couple of manga volumes. Bocchi the Rock Volume 7 and Toradora Volume 1. This was only like $5, so why not? I got a vinyl record. That's right, 10 by Pearl Jam. One of the most important grunge albums to be, released in the 90s. Specifically 91. And I spun this last night. It is fantastically awesome. So at the minifig shop, I took a container of system pieces because I'm not a system builder. I mean, I have system sets here and there, but I don't take them apart and use them to build system creations because I'm not a system builder. I'm a construction builder. So I only got $18. They judge by weight of the amount of parts that are in the container, and the container was like this big, something like that. And yeah, kind of sucks. Was sorely disappointed, but they had Bionicles. I finally got Takanuva from 2008. He did not come with the Mighty Sky Blaster. I had to replace it myself. And I didn't have the piece required. It was supposed to be right here and here for in this white color. So I got the next best thing, light gray. I'll do a separate review of Takanuva. But I'm just so happy to finally have this. This was $100. And my sister only paid like 90 something for it. A little ridiculous, but I had to get it because this was a set I never got at launch. And I'm just happy I have it now. And I will have a space on the shelf for him over there next to Ultimate Duma. Yep. So, tea. Bricks and Minifigs. This is a cup. That's a bowl. This is a souvenir I'm keeping because they don't keep these, they recycle them. Why not? I will display that somewhere. In fact, I will put it right here. I got a ton of parts to show you. So first of all, little fucking minifig Nuju with his weapon. I'm gonna put this guy over here with the 2 Inika Toa dudes in front of my cassette tape. Slayer Hell Awaits. And I got some masks, Kanoe masks. They had more Kanoe masks, but I think what I have here is plenty. So I have the Mahiki, the original Turaga Matau mask, and I have the Rao, and also have another Matatu. Yeah, these were all in one orb, one plastic orb. Then 3 more. We have the Huna. I now have 2 of these. A Komao. No Ruru, but and the Picari. So I can finally put this on my Hoi turtle. Hoi, 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 hoi. So that's cool. Alright, 6 Kanohi masks. That's awesome. I completely forgot to get the Solek mask. It was $3 for a mask. You know what's ridiculous at Bricks and Minifigs? They had the trans-green cow, you know, from Galimata, for $30. They also had the trans-red one for $25. Ridiculous, I know. But that's how much you pay for not that common pieces anymore, so. Anyway, so that's the mask. Oh wait, there's another one. But it's not a Kanohi mask, it's a helmet. Malum helmet. This is the first piece I picked up from the minifig, Bricks and Minifigs in their part slot. And I got a lot of parts, so this is just one of them. I could make a fire character with that. I also got this missile. I have a missile launcher in my plastic drawers that doesn't have one of these in it, so I can finally use this. Is the evolved version of what was established before, and it looks ridiculous. I mean, honestly, it just kind of moves and is whatever. It's cool. So I've got a couple of Hordika torsos as well in black and white. Okay, I got those mixed up. Whatever. So okay, we use those. Metru chest armor in silver. Bata foot in green. Yes, I can always use another one of those. Unfortunately, only one of these. This is the Akar version, I guess. Yeah. One of these. Fuck. Guess I'll go ahead and show this off. A gem. This is a Mystico winglet piece in pearl gold. I can only assume this came from a Ninjago set. Fuck Ninjago. But this is awesome, and this is the only one I saw at Bricks and Minifigs. I will put this to use somehow, but for now, it's just going to sit in the drawer. I also have a life counter for the Glotorian. Why? I don't know. Why not, I guess. I also have a couple of these swords for, you know, Breeze. Why not? I have a total of 4 Bocchi crotch area pieces. 1 in white, 2 in black, and 1 in Metro Blue. Sweet. I also have a CCBS fist, you know, for fisting. That's so immature. Got a couple of the Metru lower torsos for dark green. I could totally use this for a Nocturne style build if I ever want to do that. I never got Nocturne, so I could just get the instructions offline and use the body design for something. Also got both halves of a black Thornax launcher from Hero Factory, obviously. That's cool. Baraki teeth. Okay. Silver Mystico winglet piece. Why not? Always use another one of those. Rock shield leg in black. Cool. Small conglomerate pieces, including 2 of these and this. You can always use these. Separate them. A couple of Mata arms in light gray. So that's cool. 3, count them, 3 of these. Those are always useful. I have plenty of them, but still. Also, a gold one of this piece. Wow, that's pretty shiny, I must say. It looks like a penis. I can give Artaka over there a golden cock. Yeah. Let the memes flow. Also found 2 of these, and only 2 for some reason. These could be used as weapons. They're fairly thick as blades. These are meant to be like propellers for something, for a small little helicopter build. I might use these for something. I just don't know what. Found a CCBS bone piece. I can always use more of those. Found this. The system piece is going to have to go. In fact, I will go ahead and remove it. Take this whole conglomerate apart, in which we have a stud shooter. One of these. One of these, because why not? So there's the system part. I will do something with that. Probably just set it over there for now. And one of these. 2 of this piece. One in black, one in light gray. Those are always useful. A Nike upper arm armor in black. Could always use another one of those. I might use this for a Toa of Earth. Female Toa of Earth. CCBS socket. Yes, because I don't have enough of those. One of these. I actually have another one of these in the plastic drawers that I could use with this to put on my Rudaka. Because right now she has 2 silver ones on her legs. Yes. So, cool. Also, Staff of Light, because why not? Get the fuck out of here. So, that's awesome. Also got one of these, because why not? And one of these, again, because why not? That seems to be the common trope here. So I got one of these too. I could have gotten, 5 of these, but I didn't see 5 of them. Well, I did see plenty of this one, including 1, 2, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 of those. So I could definitely use these to replace ones on existing sets that I have over there. Cool. I also have 2 Metro Green ones. 1 Mata Green one. 1 silver one. 1 orange one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 brown ones. And 6, count them, 6 black ones. Excellent. And I also got this conglomerate of parts. If anybody knows what set this goes to, be it a Technic set or some silly system set, let me know, because this is weird. It's got 2 balls. Balls. Also, it has this piece that I've never seen before. This piece, right here. I've never seen this. Is this brand new? Did it come out last year or the year before? Because I've never seen it. Shows how little I know about Technic anymore. But yeah, that is so cool. I will put this piece to use. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and disassemble this. Let's get a couple of these. A couple of these. A couple of these. Fuck. Got one of these in red, which is cool. Parts are stiff as if they're brand new, which they're not. Another one of these. One of these. Come back here. And two of these little Borak rubber band ball things. I also saw a rubber band in the bin where I was searching for parts. But then now we're left with this. This is cool. I have never seen this before. Does anybody know where this go? When was this introduced? Let me know in the comment section below. Because this looks like a piece I've seen before, but with this part added on. Interesting. I will definitely put this to use. And that's all the parts. That's all the parts. That's all the stuff I got. Quite a lot of parts to use. Also a Bionicle set, a couple of pieces of music, and a couple of manga volumes. So I'm happy with all this. Now let's see what I get for Christmas. Oh boy. Oh, a new Jew over there. Alright, so. And, it's kind of stupid that I have this, but I could have taken this off of the build before I put it in the container, but you know, whatever. In fact, I'll probably just end up chucking this in a drawer just because I can. So I will bring to you that review of Takanuva today as soon as I can. But for now, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Definitely taking another trip to Bricks and Minifigs and the Minifig shop, and probably the other store that's out in Troy, Missouri. So, pretty cool stuff. I'm just surprised that a Mystica winglet piece is in pearl gold. That is so amazing. I will definitely use that. I wish I could have found more of that. What I did find at Bricks and Minifigs in the same parts bin that I saw was actually this set that I have. No, not you. This set, but with some piece attached to it and missing this. I could have grabbed it, but I don't know how much that would cost. So, yeah. I like this vehicle. Check out my review of this. It's still on YouTube by now, which it might be. And yes, I shaved. So, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If I missed anything, well, too late. You might be wondering why Takanuva was so expensive. Because he was nearly complete. He was only missing the, what was it, the Mightaxe Sky Blaster, which I was able to replace. And, there was also Maxilos and Spinax, which was also $100, but more complete than Takanuva. There was another Takanuva standing right next to this one. I should have had the guy see if that Takanuva had a Mightaxe Sky Blaster, so I didn't have to replace it. They also had an incomplete Lasovic, 4 Mictorans, a Toanuva, some Galador sets, including Gorm. I remember Gorm. Got rid of all my Galador sets because I just didn't care anymore. Someone else has them. Probably got rid of them long ago. But yeah, the minifig shop had the deluxe Gorm with the weird hand. It's pretty cool. I could have grabbed that if I wanted to, but Galador is so weird. Check out my video on Galador. They also had 2 Toamata. Yeah. Those guys. But it was Pohatu and Onua, which I already had, obviously. And I think that's all I can think of. They had a Matoro Mari, new in box, for $99.95. I almost got that. But then I decided that Takanuva was more important. Because next year I plan on getting all the Mari sets. Except for Holly, which I already have. Did a fresh start there. That was back in, what, 2017? So, already, I will be starting the new year with the Toamari. And then next year I will also get the Baraki sets, which I already have Takadox. You know, praying mantis-like thing. Anyway. So, yeah, the minifig shop always has Bionicles whenever I want them to. But this was the first time they've had used Bionicles since, well, last year, I think. And Bricks and Minifigs, they usually don't have Bionicles. I was lucky to get all the parts I was able to get. There were still plenty of masks, but they charge ridiculous for some masks. That trans green cow for $30, that's just obscene and stupid and ridiculous and retarded. Why would you do that? How could you charge that much for a piece of plastic? I can understand if it's rare, but still. I mean, the Mask of Life in its pearl gold, you know, this color, $300 by itself. That's just overcharging. It really is. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. I don't understand it. And eBay listings need to drop the prices considerably. So Takanuva here would be $30 for all listings, in my opinion. Especially if they're complete. Otherwise, the prices would be dropped even lower. To give people a fair and equal chance of getting the set without having to spend an arm and a leg for the set they want. I know that sounds unreasonable, but it's the only way. Now, eBay sellers are not going to do it because why would they? They got to make money somehow. But this just goes to show that the prices for things we love like this tend to get ridiculous, and that's why, you know, it is what it is, and that we just have to suck it up and take it like a bunch of goddamn bitches. And yeah, so review on Takanuva coming soon, and I can't wait to go back out to the minifig shop and Bricks and Minifigs again, because I will hunt for more parts, and I will show you what those parts are, but it won't be till next year. So okay, I will now put these parts in the drawer. Alright. Not these dark gray sockets, because I will immediately use these for build. There we go. And these will go on the clack. Yep, clack. Anyway, I used to do that, and it's ridiculous. It's stupid, but whatever. Anyway, that's it for this video. I will return with that Takanuva review. So stay tuned for more videos. I am TheZOMBIEJ. I'll see you folks there. Have a good fucking day, and peace.